What's happening, guys, and welcome back to Motorsport Manager. I'm Cozza and we are on the third race of the third season. Good result last time, finishing 6th for Gomez. Disappointing result for the old Bielan, the old Norwegian driver there, but you know, he's not the best driver, and I'm waiting for my scouting facility to be upgraded so I can scout more drivers that haven't got a team. We have a new engine part coming up. I was just looking for ages at new drivers, and Bielan. Oh no, Gomez has got bad form now. Check out the car. I was looking for a new driver, but I can't find any that I fancy. We'll go for that, and then I want to go for that. Add the extra slot, and I think, okay, we'll do it like this: add that, and then add this, add the extra slot. That will make it a great engine, and then we could build a better one. It won't be that much better, but we could add this bit on top as well. For next year, that'll be all the engine parts done. Got our improved parts. We're working on the reliability of the brakes. They seem fine. I'm going to improve. Wow, we can actually improve them a lot. I'm going to improve the performance of them. We move this. So you do 1 day after the race or 4 days after the race, either side. I'm going to go the reliability 1 hour before the race. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll move these up to 100%. Just for 1 hour before the race, reliability. Won't need to worry about them. Sponsors, we are the top when it comes to sponsors. Job security, quite secure. Scouting facility has been built, and we have an interview. GMA's meeting all about dog. Could you tell us what you're thinking of it? Oh, it's a race circuit, I'll take it. I'm not yet deciding which way to vote. It's definitely tricky to exactly say who's going to benefit from the rule change. Yeah, I'll just go to abstain if it's right. Upcoming report on race Milan. So it's gonna be top speed, and the brakes are critical here. That's why I'm working on them. Low tyre wear here, so we can use the fast tyre. Fuel burn is medium. Okay. Thank you for that information. Well, scouting facility has been built. Should be built anyway. Where is it? There it is there. How much is it to upgrade? It's only 5 million to upgrade. I'm gonna have a look, see what scouts, what people we can have a look at though. Let's go to all and then go to team. Find people without a team. Should have some new people here. Yeah, we got one here, look. These should be a bit better. Max Porter 24. Got a couple of others. Ellie Foster, Ellie Marsh. Like the Brits there. Don't really like the Ellie Foster one because she's 30 years old. I don't think she'll have much potential. 26 here. Dior. We'll scout them. Add them to the scouting list. See if they any hidden gems there at all. Financial management, got it. Yeah. Well, let's stop. I don't know whether I should, but should I build another building? New buildings. Thinking maybe, don't need the simulator or anything, but brakes, R&D braking, and it would improve the braking rate. Or we could build the test track. I think I'm going to build the test track. 8 million. It's a lot. Let's go for the test track. I'm going to build that for 8 million. Oh, it's a lot, isn't it? But got to start investing in my HQ. So we're building the test track up here. You know, for a bit of smoothness, because we all like it will improve our smoothness once we get better drivers. So I really do want that, and we'll continue from there. I always want to be upgrading my HQ. Putting something with, I mean, it's got to be done, isn't it? Voters begun. Must respond. Alright, it's another. I'm gonna vote. I should vote against. I'm gonna abstain though. I mean, that'd be 12 races next season. A lot of people have gone for 4. It's approved. I don't really care. That'd be 12 races next season. We're making money on a race now, so approve the car. Oh, the brakes are done. Well, nearly done. So I'm gonna go for now. Brakes are done, so gearbox should be one that we should improve to the maximum. I'm gonna go for that. About the same. They'll be done at the same time. I'm gonna go for temp 400,000. That's all we can go for, really. Realistically. Do have our new engines coming through as well, so our top speed. And I'm gonna skip the practice again. I think that was good last episode to do that. Kept the time on the video down, so that's what I'm gonna do. I think all the time now. Just show you the end and the results of the practice. And here we are. Hopefully we get round for another lap. I'm looking at getting the level 3 at the end of practice mode here, and I don't think we're going to be able to make it across the line for another lap. Just didn't reach the level 3, which is disappointing. I think we managed to get excellent across the board though on the setup. Let's just go forward. I'll have to move it back to an earlier setup where I did get 98% on both cars. I've gone for the soft tyre because the tyre wear here is not that bad. So we've gone for soft tyres on both cars because you don't get enough time to do different strategies, and I don't see the point in doing like one tyre for like one car and one tyre the other. You don't get enough time, so I just prefer to go all out on one super like sort of soft tyre to get the best level I can out of it. There you go, excellent across the board. Soft tyre choice, and where do we start? We start 6th and Gomez starts in 16th. Interesting, so Gomez might have to go a bit longer. I'm just going to leave it on, you know what, sod it. Let's go for all out. Try and get as much as we can out of the first laps. No, it's like people want to go for the medium tyre if they start at the back of the grid, but... And we're off for the Milan Grand Prix. Gomez in 16th still. Didn't manage to get past anyone. Bieland in 7th. Gomez burning down the straight. All eyes on Gomes here. Always all eyes on Gomes. Does brilliantly for this team. And we're coming around. Looks like someone's going to sneak up the inside of us. Nope, just managed to hold him off into the chicane. And hopefully people will start to lower their engine modes down after this first race, after this first lap. And we managed to sneak past one of the cars here down the straight. Nice to see us taking the advantage of the straights now. And here we go, we're up into 16th again after taking that car there. In full power on the engine mode. So this is not a strong race for us. It's not a strong race for us at all. But we are working on the engine, so hopefully next time we come back here this season, on the, I think it's like round 9 or round 7, one of them rounds, that, oh, the cars have slowed down. Can we beat them down into the corner? Got Bieland up into 9th position, and we've gone up the inside. Can we stay in 15th? We can. And nice. I think some of them have lowered their engine modes now. We're going to keep ours into push, well, all out attack, all out overtake mode for the time being. Going to keep it in that mode because I want to start making some ground up with Gomez here. Tyre wear shouldn't be an issue on this circuit, so that's why I am going all out. I think I might have to move the engine mode down though. And up the inside, and just can't make. Can we make it through? We can, and we're up into 14th, and we've got a nice run out the bend there as well. Looking at the rear of Gerhard, and someone else might sneak through here as well. No, we're still in 14th. Still in 14th. Gomez, brilliant start to the race. Coming up the places in the first 5 laps. And we might just make it into 13th here. Coming up the inside of Gerhard. And round and taking another 2 cars. Lovely job. And looking at the rear of our teammate now. Bieland in trouble. Bieland just made it past the guy in 11th. Gomez managing to. He's going to get blocked in, is he not? Oh, the 2 CozzaPerks cars come close. Both cars making it through. We're still pushing like crazy. Still pushing like crazy. Right, I'm going to bring the engine modes down because it looks like everyone is slowing down a bit. Nice. I'm going to let Gomez through though, because he is the quicker, and Gomez up into 8th from 16th. He's made 8 spots. You know, I'm happy with that. Bielan might have to come in this lap. Well, he will have to come in this lap. And I'm just going to bring the engine modes down so we can get another lap off out of Gomez. Should be able to make another lap out of Gomez, but Bielan's going to have to come in. He is going to have to come in. And let's make sure. Cancel. Let's pit Bielan. I'm going to pit Bielan now. And go for the... I'm going to go for the medium tyre and go for quite a long stint with him. And it's 15 laps remaining, so I want 9 laps of fuel. I want quite a long stint here. And the car's looking okay, so we'll stick with that. Go for a fast pit stop because I think this matters on this circuit. With Bielan coming in, we're going to have to go for a longer strategy with him. I think Gomez might be okay though. I definitely want to start pushing on the tyres here. I'll move up the engine mode up to high. We'll pit with Gomez. I think he'll be alright on the fast tyre the whole way through this. So I'm going to go 9 laps. I want to bring it 1 lap down with the fuel. No, I'm just going to keep it, and then the last pit stop I'll compensate. Yep, we'll do that. We'll go for a fast pit stop again. He's into 10th, Gomez. Bielan out on the medium tyre now. And I want to go quite long. I'm just going to keep him on medium the whole way on this tyre. In comes Gomez from 10th position into the pits. We was pushing quite a lot with Gomez. And nice pit stop. And we overtake some in the pits. I don't think we did, but I'll leave him on push and high engine mode. Bielan coming round in 16th position. Gomez managed to stay ahead. And now, I think what I'm going to do is push Gomez quite a lot. Try and get some. I'm going to do the same with Bieland as well. Try and get some of them spots. Because look, some of these are really going quite slow on them tyres. So we can take advantage of that. We pit a lap early. Gomez, what's he going to come out in? Can he overtake some cars here? And they're all coming out the pits. Can Gomez make it past them? Oh, he's just got slowed down. Just got slowed down. That's a piss take. That's a piss take. We're into ninth though. We're into ninth. So I'll let that one slide. We put it down at medium and put Bielan down to medium as well. I'll let that one slide. I'm happy to let some of them get the 10th spot there for the time being. I want to make sure we have enough fuel. It's 21 laps, so we'll have enough fuel. So let's push it. I need to push it actually. We'll definitely have enough fuel for the end of, till the end of the race. See, I'm wondering on this race if you could actually go for a one stop here. That'd be an interesting thing to try. And I don't think you can just quite. I think Gomez could do it, just a one stop. No, because it's the fuel. You ain't gonna get the right amount of laps, are you? Unless you've got really hot, good fuel efficiency. You can make, if you can make them 9 laps of fuel turn into 21 laps, you know, that's a possibility to only do one stop. We're in 8th though. Bielan doing well in 13th. And the engine is looking at 57%. Gomez though, and look here, he's looking at the rear of, what's his name, Rogers. Condition of the car though is not great, so I'm going to have to bring him down to medium. I want him to finish the race. He's on the medium tyre, so he will be slow. And we have Gomez here, Cochin in 8th, not a care in the world. I think I'm going to bring it down to medium though. No, I did say we have enough fuel, didn't I? Yeah, we did. Got more than enough fuel. I'm just going to move it up to speed 4 for this stage. I'm going to bring the engine mode down a bit. I think I can push on these tyres though. Bieland might look as though he needs to pit soon. We are coming up to. Can Bieland make? No, he can't. He's gonna have to. This is gonna have to be his last lap on this, unfortunately. Go all out attack. Gomez can definitely make another lap. I'm going to leave him. And let's do his pit stop. So we want to go on the soft tyre. I want to fill up. There's only 11 laps, so I'm going to do 8 laps of fuel. And car looks okay. Do a fast pit stop. Fighting in lower positions he is. Gomez in 9th. And it looks like he's just about to lose it, but that's okay. And I'm going to move him to overtake mode. And we want to pit him as well before I forget. New set of tyres there. And we want 6 laps, so we're going to do 7 laps of fuel. And car looks okay on repairs. He's only in 8th because people are in the pits. It's the pits pitting round. Out comes Bieland into 18th. I'm going to leave him pushing for a bit. Let's look at Gomez here. Gomez coming in. Tyres nicely getting worn down. He was slow there, whoever that was. And we'll get a fresh set of tyres on. I'm going to move Bielan down to push now. And we come out in 12th. Nice, so hopefully we'll be able to overtake some people now on this second round of pit stops. I'm going to leave him on push. I'll bring Bielan down to medium, just so I know you can make it to the end, because his engine is looking pretty worn. It's a very tough circuit on the engine, this. Gomez's car, 50%. The engine not really an issue at the moment, and there's people in the pits. Where can we leapfrog some? Come on, get past him, man. Yes, nice. Up into 8th position. Lovely job. And we have excess fuel, so we ain't got to worry about fuel. I'll leave Gomez pushing for a little bit longer, because some of these cars up here we might be able to overtake. There's only we're starting lap 18 now. The leader is. Where will we come out here? Starting lap 18. Alright, so I'm just gonna give him a little break from that. I'm thinking though we could push on the tyres still though. And that Tyler in first place, his tyres are shot, so we should be able to make some ground up on him. He's in the pits now. I think we can overtake him. He is dropping down. He's got his new tyres on, so he's coming out of the pits now. Don't think we're going to be able to get past him. Nah. We're going to get caught up behind him. Damn. But where is 10th position? Chu is in 10th position. And yeah, we've got the... I think we do have the sponsor bonus in the bag, which is the main thing. 10th is a good spot to go for. We're on the 19th laps, just starting 2 laps remaining, so I'm just going to go all out on Gomes and I'll go high. Well, no, we'll just go all out on Bieland as well. Both cars on all out attack. We have 2 laps remaining, plenty of tyre wear. The fuel is questionable. I'm going to have to go down to high on Gomez just for the time being, just to make sure we have enough to get round on the second lap. If we do have enough, we'll have enough fuel, so I'm going to move it up to overtake. Starting the final lap now, the leader. Can we pinch another spot, maybe get into 7th? We will see. Passing the pit lane. There's a few cars up there. Seem to be going slower. I don't think we will grab them spots. Here we go. Come on, we're catching them though. We're catching them. We ain't that far off. We'd started pushing maybe a bit earlier. We managed to have grabbed them. And nice, I ain't going to play in at 8th. Not a complaint from me. Bieland's in 14th. And nice, look at this. Gomez finishing in 8th. Lovely job. Bieland coming across the line in 14th position. Good race. Faster tyre definitely helped us out there. So we've got a few points from both drivers there. These tyres, shockingly bad. I'm happy with that result. So there we go, guys. That's the results. 8th place for Gomez and Bielan, finishing in 14th. Not bad for one of the worst drivers in the championship. Well, the worst driver in the championship. Pretty sure of it. Still in 4th position in the constructors. There we go. £665,000. Lovely job. We did spend a lot of money this episode. Started to build the test track and the, well, we nearly finished the other one. What was the other one? The telemetry center. So we've got 7 weeks for that and 23 weeks for the test track. As I say, HQ's getting developed. It's looking good. And I think once we get our prize money, I'm gonna upgrade the factory for this, so we can get more people on this type of thing, and I'll eventually find it. I can't do it yet, that's why, because of the accept interview. Maybe one day I'll be friendly, be a friendly guy. Bigger picture dilemma. Hold on. I'll just go for that. It's, voting power. I don't really want. And we'll pause it there. So now I can show you what I was on about. Might have to do the HQ so we can unlock more of these. I think that will help us a lot. When it comes to repairing and sort of reliability and stuff, I think that the HQ is quite important, like the factory part of it. But it is quite a lot of money. The factory is 15 million, but we should be able to do that once we get the prize money at the end of the season, and we're making money, so you know, it's all good. So guys, I think we'll end the video there. The next race will be Tondola. I'll see you in round 4. I've been Cozza. If you did like the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and also if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. I've been Cozza, guys, and I'll see ya in the next race. Cheers, bye.